Yo, what is up guys? It is Vortex here and welcome back to a video on the channel. In this video, we are in once again another game that I have not recorded on the channel before. This game is called Pet Swarm Simulator and it's been doing really good recently. It has like 10k players in the game almost right now and I think it was a really fun game. I've been running a ton and I just want to show you guys the progress that I made in this game. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, so let's get right into it. So the reason I really like this game, guys, is that it's very similar to Pet Simulator. So as you can see right here, we have like bushes. You can collect the bushes pretty much, and you can also defeat these mushroom guys, or these are just the first enemies you can defeat. But once you defeat them, I'll defeat one right now because I have some really good pets. As you can see, they drop eggs, and the way you do with the eggs is that you put them here, and the way to hatch them, if I go over here, I'll just grab these eggs really quick, and then what you pretty much do is that you plant them like that, and then you can literally just grow the eggs. But then to get them, you just need to get food from collecting these bushes. And once you get some food, you come over here, grow the eggs, and you can hatch the pet, and you have a chance at getting any of these pets below, which is really cool. But for a lot of my video, guys, I don't really show you guys the beginning stages of the game. I kind of just go to the end game really fast and just show you guys the end game of the stages of the game, and that's kind of what we're here doing today. So as you can see, you have these mushroom guys, as I said, and you come up here, there's some stronger guys, and then over there's some even stronger enemies in this first world. There's like a bunch of worlds, there's like 5 worlds in the game, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, we are now in the second world with better bushes, better enemies, and it just gets harder and harder from there. And each world will cost more coins to get to. So you can see we have coins over here, and then we have rebirth tokens under here, which you can use to rebirth. But honestly, rebirthing is not worth it at all. But you can pretty much spend your coins on getting better backpacks. Like this area has a bunch of better backpacks you can purchase, but I have the infinite one, so I don't need it at all. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm going through this really fast, guys. But pretty much it's somewhat simple if you think about it, because every area has 3 sets of enemies. We have level 40 enemies right here. We have more enemies up there, and then even more up here. And then each small area, there's 3 areas, and then each one will have a set of bushes, and each bush will give you a certain amount of food. So each bush will progressively get better and better and give more and more food, and each of the enemies will get progressively harder and harder to kill. As you can see, if we go over here to the next area, we're at the swamp area right now, and this is even harder enemies, and there's more there's elephants up there with better food. And then same thing down here with some food right here, and then up here there is ogres with some plants, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and then this right here, if we go into here, is the final area in the game as of right now. This is the last area. It's called like the Sky Islands, which is pretty cool. And you pretty much have these clouds right here. You jump on them to go up higher to the other 2 sets of enemies, because we have one set down there, one set right here, which we have the enchanted macaws. We have the bushes that you can collect just like every other area. They're just designed differently, which is pretty cool. And then over here we have the end game set of enemies right here. We have the crazy unicorns, which are level 85, and these are the best ones in the game, I'm pretty sure, to farm. And then we do have the bushes as well that do look different, which is pretty cool. And then this is the best spot in the game. I know there's something right here that's called the Ancient Desert, but you cannot go to it. It's bugged right now because this is like the second area in the game, so it's definitely planned to have more worlds in the future. There just isn't any right now. I'm guessing this is just like a placeholder or something like that, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm sorry if I did speed through that, guys. There's just a lot of stuff to this game. I wanted to make sure I covered all of it, but yeah, this is pretty much the farming aspect of the game. So I'm going to teleport back right here using the 2 nest teleporter right there, which is pretty cool. And then pretty much we have a bunch of other stuff you can get. You have the shop over here, which you can buy backpacks. I'm pretty sure the only stuff you can buy with coins is backpacks and I think worlds. I think those are the only 2 things I've needed to spend coins on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then right here we do have these nests which you can buy. I have no clue what these nests do. I have not bought one yet, and I don't know if I'm going to, because I just don't know what they do. I don't know if they boost your stuff or give any of a boost or anything, which is pretty cool. But I don't know what they do, but they do look really interesting. But yeah, speaking about this stuff, those do cost Robux, and I did spend a little bit of Robux on these game passes. I did spend a couple. It doesn't say which ones I owned, but I'm going to tell you which ones I bought. So I didn't really buy that many game passes, guys. The only ones I did buy was I bought the +2 pet slots, the double drops. I purchased sprint, 50% damage, +3 pet slots, and the infinite backpack. So I didn't buy a lot of game passes. I bought majority of them, but I didn't buy every single one that's available. And then you can also buy a boost right here, which is pretty cool. You can get like 10 times coins and 10 times food, which is really helpful. And you can get better chances of getting better pets. And you can buy the nests right here, which I don't know what these do. and I'm probably not going to buy any because I don't know what those do. And then you can also buy coins. And then over here you can click the egg button right here, and each of the different enemies that you killed that I went through all the worlds, each one of those will drop a different egg. As you can see, the first egg is this column right here for these couple, and this one. These are the first eggs in the worlds which you can hatch. And then the second ones are these ones. You can hatch the tier 2 pets in the world, and then these ones are the tier 3 ones, which are the best ones in each world, which is pretty nice. And then it also lists the percent of hatching each one of those, which is really nice. I think you can see, like, it's pretty much like an index in a way, but it's really, really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna now get into showing you guys the different pets that I now have unlocked, which is pretty nice. If you scroll up here, this is my pet team currently. I have a royal unicorn, which is a mythic, which is like a 0.2% chance of getting from an egg, which is pretty rare. I have a bunch of these portal wolves, which are really cool. And once you get more and more of the pets, guys, you can actually evolve them by upgrading their tier. So this one, to get to tier 3, it takes 3 of the pet, and then tier 4, it takes 5 of the pet, I think. It's either 4 or 5, but once you get to tier 4, it is actually maxed out. You cannot go above tier 4, which kind of sucks, but this is really, really cool. So it's like a sort of combining your pets in a way, which is really nice, but it only goes up to the 4th tier, so you can't just combine them forever and ever. And then they are also planning on adding leaderboards in the next update, which I think is either coming today, later today, or tomorrow, one of the two. So that would be really, really cool. I think I can see how far I am on the leaderboards. I'd probably be pretty high up if they do add leaderboards added right now. So yeah, I'd probably be pretty high up. But yeah, guys, I think they also did mention that they might have trading coming too as well, which is pretty cool. If they had trading, that would just be super, super cool. I don't know if it can be balanced in any way. Maybe like having it so to be a certain level to trade or something like that. But that would be super, super cool if they add trading to the game. I can give some pets away to you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys join the Discord server. The link is in the description. Make sure you guys get to the Roblox verse. The link is also in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 20k subs because this Borderlands channel recently has been crazy, guys. So thank you guys so much for it. And yeah, it's been Vortex, and I'm out. Peace!